some are making millions with private sales, while others are losing their hard-earned money whilst investing into the same projects, and this is why. Hey family, this is Jan here. How you guys doing? Okay, so how is it possible person number one and person number two invest into the same private sale, and one person is printing money whilst the other one is actually losing money? And this is some of the reasons why. Number one, so when you contribute towards a private sale, you generally have a launch date, and then there's a vesting. Then there's vesting rules as well as sell rules. So let me explain those three. So number one, when you contribute towards a private sale, so let's say the private sale is going to be launching in the next 3 months. So within the next 3 months, generally that dates can change. In most cases, it will only work to our benefit. So on launch date, you will receive your tokens, and that always depends on the vesting rule. So let's say you get 20% of your tokens, such as we got with Amino on launch. And when that does a times 5 like it is done, so which means 20% of your tokens, then it is times 5, which means you have 100% of your capital. So you can decide, you know what, I've still got 80% of the tokens to actually be dealt. So I'm going to sell all of these tokens and I'm going to take my profit. So then you have no risk. So then the vesting on it works after 3 months. Every month, at the end of the month, you will be getting 10% of your tokens. So there's no way in changing that. So you can't get all of the tokens within 1 month. You can't put a stop loss, nothing as such, because remember, these tokens are only being released at the end of every month. So when you didn't sell at launch, obviously the token fluctuates. So if it goes up more in value, then the 20% of tokens is worth more than 100%. But if it goes down in value, then it is less than 100%. So which means you need to decide how you are going to play it. What is always best is, what I share is, try and get your initial out first, and then the rest leave that to do its 5x, 10x, etc. Luckily with Amino, we don't have any sell rules, so you can sell as many tokens as you wish to. Obviously with other projects, obviously with other projects such as UpMax, we can only sell up to around about 20,000 rands worth of tokens on a daily basis, but that is still good. So when UpMax launched, we got all of our tokens. There was no vesting. However, the sell rules were different on this one. So what happened is, we got all of our tokens. However, we can only sell for $1,000, which is around about 20,000 rand worth on a daily basis, and that's fine by us. So after I got my initial out of Amino, I leave my tokens to give the company some time to obviously do the thing, and then obviously after they had enough time to be able to make profits, then we see the price action once again. Likewise with UpMax, when I got out my initial, I took out some more in order to obviously invest into other projects, and we have still a few 100k worth of UpMax tokens, which is actually our profit, even though we took some profit as well. So if you are going to sell the right token at the wrong time, then you are obviously not going to be making money like the others who are printing money with it. And if you are going to sell when Bitcoin is on its lowest in the cycle, like it is actually now, and if you are going to sell whilst Bitcoin is on its lowest in its cycle, then obviously you are not going to be making profits. Likewise with Amino, when it's launched, it went up. It went up quite high. So those who sold then obviously got huge returns. But now when we are on a low in the cycle, people who are selling now, they are obviously not they're not actually making a loss, but they are losing out on big profits. So there are different ways on how to play a private sale. So that is why it's important to be part of the inner circle, because we have inside info, so you can learn when we buy and when we take profit. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you on my next video.